What is neurographic art and how does it work? First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Oksana Fano and I'm a certified neurographic art instructor. Neurographic art came into my life around 5 years ago. I started taking different lessons from different instructors and I got so fascinated by the method. I wanted to know all about it. So I attended the Institute of Psychology and Creativity and successfully completed the education and received my diploma. I got certified, but I wasn't planning on teaching. I just wanted to use it for myself. But the results were amazing. I couldn't believe the transformation. So I decided to share with others, and that's how I started teaching neurographic art. The method got so popular so quick because of its simplicity, yet effectiveness. So what is neurographic art and how does it work? Neurographic combines two words, neuro and graphic. Neuro, what's happening in our brain, and graphic, how we transform it on the paper. Neurographic art is a very unique method based on psychology and creativity. The creator is Pavel Piskarov, psychologist, architect, philosopher, professor, and much more. He's truly a multi-talented person. So I got my education directly from the founder. Each person is born with billion neurons and very few connections. We develop these connections throughout our life experiences. The culture and family in which a person grew up determines the perception of the world and attitude towards it. Our upbringing, generational experiences, the influence of different people in our life, and the environment we grew up in all play a significant role in creating neuron connections in our brain, forming our beliefs. Very often we want to change things in life, get rid of bad habits, improve relationships, follow healthy lifestyles, achieve goals, and receive financial abundance. We apply all the techniques that we know, yet some people reach their goals, some people get close, and some cannot make it happen no matter how hard they try. And the reason is those limited beliefs in our brain formed through our life experiences. Here's some examples. You want to live a healthy lifestyle, create healthy eating habits, possibly lose weight. You have tried lots of diets and techniques, but didn't succeed, or maybe just experienced little changes. It's because your neurons are wired this way. Most likely as a kid you were told to finish all your food before leaving the dinner table, or maybe your family had certain cooking habits that don't suit you anymore. It could be caused by anything. So your brain adopted this program and neurons got wired this way, which is why you have difficulties changing it. What about financial success? If you didn't grow up in a wealthy family and were told that only rich people can afford certain things, you might struggle with pursuing your financial goals. The same concept applies to pretty much everything. You might have a limited belief that it's not going to work for you. Your behavior will manifest the program that was created in your brain when you were a kid. So that's where neurographic art comes in. In neurographic art, we work with our subconscious mind. With neurographic art, using regular motor skills, we create new programs and build new neural pathways to achieve desirable results. I'm sure you've heard the term neuroplasticity, which means rewiring your brain. How? Well, thanks to neuroscience, it's been proven that there's an opportunity to rewire your brain. But it's important to understand that you cannot undo wiring that's already in the brain. However, you can create new pathways. So when we draw neurographic lines, we assign a positive meaning to each line with such emotional intensity that it becomes a more energy efficient pathway for your brain than the other one you've had until now. To achieve desirable results, you have to follow all the steps of basic algorithm. At the end of each drawing, you will achieve your goal, but graphically for now. The brain doesn't understand the concept of the future. It's eternally grounded in the present. That's why when you continue drawing neurographic art, working on the same topic over and over, you will first get your result graphically and then in reality. When? It's different for everyone. Some might need very few drawings, or some people require a lot more drawings. It depends on your magnetic desire, which stimulates the process of building new neuron connections in your brain. What do I mean by that? Well, here's an example. Two women wanted to learn a foreign language, let's say Italian. One wanted to learn it because she's planning a vacation to Italy, but the other one wanted to learn because she has an Italian boyfriend. So who do you think is likely to learn it better and faster? Exactly, the one with the Italian boyfriend. That's what magnetic desire is. In this case, a real deep reason to speak that language. That's why your emotional intensity is very important when drawing neurographic art. Also, the element of patience is required because this process of neuroplasticity involves neurons wiring together to form new, stronger pathways than you had before. You will be doing a lot of psychological work when drawing neurographic art, but not much will change at first in the real world, but finally, after repetitions, applying proper techniques, you will get the results. You will be set for success. But remember two very important factors in neurographic art. You need to apply positive emotions with each neuroline and do many repetitions. But it's not always easy because you can face the resistance. Your brain is very powerful, yet very lazy and doesn't like changes. When you start creating new programs, you will experience a lot of body sensations. You will be digging a lot out of your childhood programs, changing your limited beliefs, creating new routes. That is why when we draw neurographic art, I'll always ask you if you feel any sensations in your body. Neurographic art is not magic. It's a scientifically proven art method of creating new neuron connections. So when you do neurographic art, don't obsessively wait. Be patient. It's about divine synchronicity. Trust the method, trust the process, and trust yourself. You are the artist. You are the creator. Use your creation to be the person you want to be. Use your creation to live the life you want to live. And use your creation to give love to others and live a happy and joyful life. Create your best reality with neurographic art.